Alright, I'm here. I'm here. Everything should be on, I think. I did test. It should be working. Like, I swear if it's fucking died literally right after I tested, I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh my god. I figured out another way to run it because the bot never shows up anymore. So I don't know how the fuck it works now. Anyway. 4:14 today. Cause I'm not done with crystal paste grinding. SE thought it would be fun to double the amount you needed for the last one. The last phase. I literally have to get it's 1200. You start at 100. Then it's 200, then it's 300. It's like, oh, by the way, go get 600 now. Screw you. Ugh. Anyway. I'm not even sure how I'm going to be going about this. Just yet. The reason is, everything sucks. Like, the best way to do it is also the most miserable. I've been trying to do raids consistently, but they're getting worse, and I'm just straight up not allowed to have fun, apparently. I tried doing 3 dancer runs yesterday, and those were fucking awful. Dancer cannot hard carry damage. It's physically not designed to. Its whole purpose is to give a 5% increase to one of the other DPS. It can do okay damage. It's not garbage like Bard is, but, it also is not going to carry because its whole shtick is not carrying. So, yeah. First off, 2 of those runs had a second dancer, which, yay, that's already fucking miserable enough. But both of those dancers, one of which was better geared than me, had less enmity than one of the healers. And in the other one, the dancer and one of the other DPS had less enmity than both healers, despite being close to my eye level. And then the only actual good DPS fucking died immediately and never seemed to get his enmity back up. So I don't know where his fucking damage suddenly went, but okay. He wasn't dead that long. But he never got past the other healers or me. Like, oh good. Yes, let's take at least another 2 to 3 minutes to kill this boss fight that if I were on Viper, a machinist would be dead already, sure. Like, every time, consistently. And I'm playing Dancer fine. I'm a little ham-fisted with it because it has too many extra responses now, but it's not that bad. I can only assume what's happening with the other dancers is they're literally not hitting half their buttons. Like, you hit 2 buttons and suddenly everything fucking lights up and everything has a response command. It's fucking awful, man. Like, they actually need to tone it down. It's so bad. There's too many. They either need to tone it down or they need to increase what the basic ones stay up for, because, like, it's too much. It's too much. The ideal fucking setup with Dancer is pretty much for me to hit technical and then hit flourish because that gets most of my cooldowns going. And that's just not a response you can fucking do anymore. That's how it used to be, and you just can't do it now. So yeah, no, it's been a fucking shit show. Oh yes, also my tanks are now at 766. I swapped all the accessories. They were higher than my Viper and Ninja for a second. Until I went and, you know, bought some accessories as well. So, I have all the, high tome accessories right now. I might screw around with Monk. Oh, okay, to be fair, I might do Expert with Viper and then screw around with Monk. Because, like, I do need to do high-level dungeons, but every time it spawns a Bard and I'm like, oh, good. Cool. I guess we're just not clearing this with speed. I had to give up last night because I think some part of the States was having some absolutely fucking wild issues with its connection to the server. I had 2 runs in a row where somebody suffered some immense connection issues in the middle of it. The first one was the tank, the second was the monk. So, yeah, no. I was just like, okay, this is clearly going to be a consistent problem all night. I'm just going to go play old school RuneScape and level Fletching and Hunter. Speaking of Hunter's at 28 now, so I'm at the next tier of Implings, and Fletching didn't level, but it's at 61 instead of 60. I leveled it the other night, just making unfinished willow longbows. Turns out there's 2 willows next to I think it's willows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's willows. There's 2 willows next to Varrock, just south of it. You know, right where the wheat field is. So I don't even have to move my clues or anything. That's really convenient. I've just been selling them because I need to also build the gold pile, because I don't know what I'm going to end up with for runes after I get access to essence implants. I just don't know. The reason I flipped over to monk just now, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can get that might help me out here. If I'm just doing high level roulette for some of this. I don't really need to upgrade monk. Monk should be fine in his current state. Most of those I'm gonna get eye level synced on anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. You can only push it so far. But I do also kind of need to dump out some tomes, so we're gonna look around. If there's anything I can do. I may also have some old tokens, but I think those are a bit more outdated. So you also have to keep in mind I can upgrade these. There was only one piece I didn't get, and that was this. I didn't get headgear. I got everything but the headpiece. I ran 4 times the one day and didn't get it. And then, you know, all the issues with my fucking joints happened, and I couldn't do much anymore. It was fairly close to when that stream happens. I was about to say, I love how it's only listing one die channel, but this one I only used one die channel. The other one's blank. So yeah, we're probably gonna grab this. It should have enough coins for the upgrade material. I was like, wait a second, are these the right ones? I don't know why SE is so weird about the ordering of this shit. Why are these coins at the bottom, but the Juno and Sandoria ones are up here? And ironically, the coins are all Sandorian. Yeah. You know, that's not confusing for anybody. Yeah, see? No, not at all. Okay, where's the thing? I know what I'm looking for. I just always forget which one it is. This should be it. Blaze's weapon. This is what I mean. I don't know what any of this shit means. I have to read through these, and even then, I'm still confused. That's weapon. That's the actual gear. I guess, see, can we rephrase those, please? Because it's just bad. Wrong menu. There we go. That puts it at 760. Thanks, game. So it puts it above this stuff, just barely. But it's a 10 level gain. And well, again, I'm going to have way more tomes. One, I didn't even spend enough to cause a problem. Two, I'm going to have way more anyways. It's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, that's just like no way in hell I'm using this for anything. And I hate the hoods. I really do. They just look so jank on everything. Not even the stuff that's meant to pair with it looks nice. Don't do that. Where is the glamour for this one? So I can delete this at some point. This is an old machinist glamour. Which means it's mostly a PvP glamour. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I did swap my weapon for this. I'm still debating swapping these pants out, by the way. Like, this glamour's existed for a couple months now, and I'm still like, do I keep them? They look okay, but they don't look right. I don't know what to use. Yeah, no, they're a PvP item. Half of this is like PvP in some way, shape, or form, except for like the shoes. And the weapons. The weapons are the old resistance ones. One of the old resistance ones. I don't think I'm gonna bother melding any of it. Well, especially not the accessories, because they're outdated. No point putting melds into something that I'm going to be getting rid of soon anyways. Especially because I can't get the 12s back. By guarantee. Like, I still have almost no direct hit in here. And this is still, like, better than it should be, because, I somehow managed to pull a bunch of it out of my old accessories, my dex stuff. Don't know how. Okay, that gave me like 2 eye levels. So it wasn't even that good of a gain, but it was something. Oh, and yeah, it's a succubus now. I kind of figured that's where we were going when they said alluring, because like, pretty much all of these are minions, I think, except for the gremlin. Even then, I'm not 100% sure. They're just borrowing old game models for these. So I was like, yeah, no, it's gonna be a mini succubus. And it's a mini succubus now. So I have to give it an orb. Which... try to think, but the implications are horrible. Giving it an orb. So I don't think it's what I'm thinking of, so what the hell is it? Fuck, Void Scent has an orb. That's not Alphascaria or whatever the fuck you pronounce her name. That was a boss fight. I don't think we're going with a boss. I don't think Essie would go that way. Who the fuck knows anymore? Anyway, we'll get expert done. Also, no, Essie, why did you make the leveling roulettes 1 give 20? I know you want to get people back into the older content, but all you did was push them into Sastasha, and that's it. You unfortunately also didn't put any rail restrictions or guardrails on it. What people are doing is just changing their gear so it forces Sastasha, and then I would hope swapping once they're in, but let's face it, some of them probably aren't because they're assholes. It's not like you can't, you know, put the gear set on your hotbar. It's a thing you can do. I don't use that. I had that set up. I don't use it anymore. You click on these, and it brings up an entire hotbar page for me. I can just swap with these. These are all gear sets. It's a bit inconvenient, and I don't have them when I'm accessing PvP, so my brain kind of defaulted back to what it was originally doing, which was, you know, using my gear list page. Just went straight back to what I was doing before. Yeah, I don't have those put onto the PvP hotbars. I should. I just can't be bothered. I keep forgetting. Because it uses a... oh, good. Another fucking bard. Cool. Why do people keep queuing into 4-player crap with Bard? Guys, holy shit. Do you really enjoy just not clearing content? What is it? The fuck is actually wrong with all of you?
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
Oh good, also the tank is asleep. Nice. Nice job, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking fun. Also, you are going to see just how fucking garbage Bard is on this one, by the way. Oh my fucking god. Why are you so far back, asshole? Because, this one splits the party up on the fourth boss. On the second boss. Because there are 4 bosses for that. You're gonna see just how bad Bard actually is.
I've created new endless for you.
Yeah, everybody else wants to move fast. The tank wants to fucking fall asleep and not do his job. Cool.
Kill
Great.
and survive and
Oh, that's
so
lovely.
forth. Here,
Bro.
I shall prepare the stage for battle.
Fucking move, please. Improvement here with the Bard is at least he's using his songs correctly, because fuck me, I still keep seeing that. I keep seeing that fucking issue. Hey, holy shit, stop falling asleep, motherfucker. What is going on, bro? Why'd you sign up? Why the fuck do I always run into people that are this bloody slow? Everybody else is on the same fucking page except him. Like, we get 0 benefit out of going slow here. Holy shit, did I finally find an actually good Bard? Because again, holy fuck. Also, yes, no, the tank is literally asleep. He's not even fucking using abilities half the time. Okay, right hand side. No, dude is actually fucking asleep. What the hell? Bro, why did you sign up if you're this distracted? Get back to work. If you're this distracted by whatever the fuck's going on in real life, you shouldn't have signed up to do an expert run. What are you doing? This much of a fucking jackass. Or at least fucking explain yourself, dumbass. Instead of wasting everybody's time. Then we can decide whether or not we should just boot you out and try to find somebody else.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
It's like, holy fucking shit. Also, the Bard's being a dick on top of that. So, you know, like, shit wasn't bad the fuck enough already. Let's add that in. point, I'd be better off tanking and just fucking killing these things. Checking to make sure that everything's actually in the pile.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Of course, it's always the dickbags with the glowing weapons. No, why have any respect for anybody else? Bro, you don't even have everything right now still. Kill it? Fuck you. But yeah, no, this boss fight, it splits us up.
These
You
are
physically
loyal
cannot hit
executioners.
anything that's
They
you're
shall
not
deal
marked to.
appropriately with criminals.
DPS, get the side ones. Oh my god, tank!
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it?
The moment you're marked, none of your damage works on any of them until yours is dead.
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Bard has one advantage over me here. Some of the AoEs are a bit finicky to get the sweet spot to hit them with not getting smacked. I keep assuming that the one that's lower is the DPS. No, it's the tank. I'm not kidding when I say Bard's fucking ass, man. He's not even keeping up with me on this. And that's just a fucking travesty. The problem is it puts me so far on the other side of the room, I'm not even in the buffs to get any benefit from it, so it just makes it worse.
Good. I bid you continue on.
I always feel like I'm exaggerating. No, this is like the best Bard I've seen, and he's still not keeping up. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You know, the Bard and White Mage would not be face-pulling shit if you just weren't the laziest fucking tank I've ever seen, dude. Bro is so uninterested in actually playing the game. Like, get your hand off your dick, put it back on the keyboard. Fuck's sake. Bro is literally the last one into any room and the last one to the
Memories
fight.
from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The enemy is
Oh, so
at
it's
the
not
gate.
even like the Bard and White
To
Mage are
arms,
sprinting
good
right
soldiers,
now.
Protect your kingdom.
Yeah, no, that's it. Seriously. Fix Bard, you dumb motherfuckers! What is the issue here? You can't leave it in such a shit state and expect nothing to go wrong. Again, this is probably the best Bard I've seen in ages, and he's still not keeping up with me. And he has better gear!
Amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
What the fuck are we doing?
It is the midst of the storm surge.
All this for 1% in a 4-player party, really?
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict.
Like, granted, Viper is all
War
selfish
swells
damage,
in
but like,
scope
no,
and
what the
intensity.
shit? They should at least be able to keep up even a modicum better than this. Because 1% is not fucking worth it in 4-player. Fuck, it's not even really worth it in 8-player. But like, at least in 8-player, it's justified.
The bombs rain down.
Most of the ones I
without
run into
pause
are
or
doing
mercy.
worse than the healer, though. But like, that fight tells you literally all you need to fucking know about the state of the DPS right now. At least that distance, I think I'd still get the,
The spark of life
effect
is
off of
dimmed with
Dancer's
every blinding flash.
standard step. Not off of technical, I think standard is still in range. Remember which side I have to be on for this.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Okay, there's one thing I have to... Yeah, it's this. I was like, I know there's a thing that's making it impossible to limit break here. Like, I know it exists, I just don't know what it is. Oh, hi. Really? Roll a 7. Fuck you. So then go to the fucking tank. Fuck this guy. Bro, you do not deserve rewards for slacking off that hard. Come the fuck on. Okay, we'll try to get into normal raid, see if I can get 8 paste, but yeah, it's either multiple deaths or the other DPS suck ass that's been happening with this, which is why I just gave up last night. Went and did a high-level roulette for a bit. Because, like, I could not tolerate it, and then high-level had multiple people DCing. It was always just, like, one dude, so it wasn't even, like, evidence of, you know, DDoSing or anything that could be genuinely affecting the server. No, I think it was just that fucking crazy-ass cold front doing shit. Because, again, that's not here. You got a smidge cold for a bit, and that was it. Like, I think I checked the weather. It's raining and it's supposed to hit a high of, like, 11 Celsius. I'm in BC, Canada. It's fucking warm here. Well, warm for this time of year anyways. Like, sometimes it gets down to those really cold fuck you temps, but not very often. We haven't had a massive cold front here. Like I said, it got a bit nippy. It got to, like, -4. Oh dear, the fucking travesty. Like, if that's in Fahrenheit, yeah, because you guys all are fucking cowards, but no, it's kind of bullshit here. Good, we got the one thing again that's not gonna give me shit. Nice. And probably one of the worst fights to get. Like, one, I don't have any of my cool shit. My job is boring as fuck. Like, I'm entirely missing my meter here. I just have the response commands that I completely ignore because I don't see a point in tracking them. Like, this second meter? Yeah, no, completely pointless. The game just highlights the buttons I need. I don't need this thing. This was a knockback? Yeah. Always gotta be one person! I didn't check who the newbie was that forced us into this crap, because I think there has to be at this point. Right. There is no sweet spot. Her hitbox is too small. I guess theirs, because it does say F, so I guess, yeah, no, she. Also, I'm probably gonna have to read the status effect in a second. Once we're fighting both, because I always forget which one's which. Nessie does not like being consistent with their shit, unfortunately. So I don't remember which one blocks and which one's doesn't block. Thanks, asshole. That's why you move faster. You had plenty of room, and then you decide, no, still, just gonna run over somebody at the last second. Now, if I remember right, the swapped mail is you. There we go. Yes, please put that somewhere to the side so we don't get fucked over in a second. Make sure I just don't get shoved in to the side, because if I get shoved to the side, I get screwed over. You have to move before shit goes sideways, please. Oh my god. Also, the bard's trying to fucking die again. Cool. Yeah, I'm still dealing damage. I'm fine here. How is she bet the bard's hitting the wrong one? Ooh, this fucking sucks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, if I play... You have to keep in mind when I, like, did all the original clears, I was specifically playing ranged. So I don't know to look out for certain... Guys, can we not stack them this close? We can't even hit the opposite ones. Come on. What are we doing? They have a tether mechanic. If we do actually need them split up, why are you bringing one over? Tanks get hit by a thing. Problem is we have them so badly positioned. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Now again, I can't switch targets here, because that's not how this works. Oh, that's fun. Oh wow, they actually died at like the same time. Big chest? Nothing. There's Orchestrion rolls again, and I don't know if I have this one. And then there's, you know, Kefka, who has 4. God damn it. There's 4 phases to that song! Game. Just why. And again, that's literally one of the things I can't get shit off of, so that's also fun. Ugh. God, I wish they had this attached to Alliance, but for some reason, no. Even though getting people back in Sandoria would be a good idea. It's just not here. Like, no, what are we doing? Why is Alliance Roulette not part of this? Or just Sandoria and Juno specifically. The only thing they included, for some unexplainable reason, is the EX form of Doom Train. I don't get that. What is this list? I get throwing Fates in because, like, I think part of what it is that they looked at the actual completion rates for Fates last time. Like, I did not finish my shared Fates at all. I had no reason to ever touch Fates, because Essie really fucked up the relic weapon and just decided we weren't going to do anything worthwhile with it. Okay, do I actually remember how to play Monk? Because Monk is actually weird. Oh, I also wanted to do something. Hold on. We're swapping these, because, Riddle of Fire's follow-up, I actually weave into my combos where I can, whereas I don't do that with the follow-up for Riddle of Wind. So, yeah, no, they have to be swapped. Because throwing the fireball off a Riddle of Fire refreshes my ability to just use whichever move I want, so I get extra damage out of it. Still not great. Well, especially on AoEs, because that's only a 10 potency difference. That is a weird fucking number. Thanks, Essie. It showed 30 for a second. Don't know why. But yeah, with fights like Omega, I can't tell you how many times. This happens a lot with the first with Void Arc. That's what I'm thinking of. It is just straight up called Void Arc. With the one boss that's it's the dog in the tree. I can't tell you how many times I see people constantly pinging 0 damage, just not notice that they're doing nothing. It's insane how often that happens. And it's like, sir, I can see you're doing nothing. I can see the fucking pop-up text. And they just, well, ignore it for minutes at a time. And sometimes never even swap targets. Because the way that one works is the melees always stay on the tree. But physical range and magic have to be shunted off between those two bosses. Because they become immune to one of them. Funny that the melee one didn't do that. I think it's entirely because of how... What the fuck is this marker? Oh, right. No, this just unlocked for me. Right. I haven't looked yet. Totally, I forgot where the NPC was. This is because I finished Shalawani the other day. So it opened a group store. So, like, I may go do Fates at some point, because, you know, I have these now. I don't understand what this does. What? Game? What is this? Oh? I don't remember this. Hold up. We have to go to Mordona. Mordona's in this tab. Mordona's the weird one. Man, that tab used to have, like, nothing in it besides housing in Mordona. Oh, that fish that gives the minion might be up. Should be able to see this exchange window without the tokens. Ah, shit. Which NPC did she say? God damn it, I should have taken a screenshot. The problem with this is Rwanda has too many fucking servants. I also just read it wrong. It's not like I can't hit return. I could have sworn it said Mordona. Fuck did it tell me to go? That's a weird fucking item I've never seen before. And, I don't think Essie's also ever done this with the other two. A little surprised I didn't go back and add the same stuff to the older areas. I don't know, just a bit weird. Odd decision. Oh, it's the NPC right next to this, isn't it? Still, why do these exist? No, it says Mordona. The fuck is Adelina? This one anyways. What? I have zero idea what I'm even looking at here. It's like a crafting thing? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'm even more confused just looking at it. I think these are upgrades to the crafted shit? I don't know. Yeah, no, I think these are upgrades to the crafting shit. There's like crafted gear sets as well, which is usually what the day one raiders use. And then just meld the fuck out of it. That way they get a bit of extra stats and they get upgraded gear right away. Oh, seriously, who's Adelina, though? I didn't read that wrong. Like, what? Oh, good. Again, a bard. Fuck me. Why? Why are you all so stupid?
They must have gotten in and made themselves at home. Access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Nah, seriously, why the fuck do you all keep queuing with Bard on 4-player shit? Stop it. Fuck off. Going out of your way to waste everybody's fucking time.
Detecting something big.
SE, seriously, fucking fix Bard already. God damn. It needs a full rework again. Stop fucking futzing with it like that's gonna do anything. Okay, I don't want to use perfect here because yeah, it's just fuck off. Yeah, and I don't think it's worth using perfect here.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside. construction was apparently
Wow,
housed
bro,
at
how
an
did you
angle
miss
against the
that?
rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them.
How do you miss the
Upsetting
fucking
to think
Peloton that
the
bad?
terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communication. Step alert.
So, you have come.
I should be fine with this just because
Let
the
us
boss is
measure
right
your
here.
strength.
Sorry, I have to focus a lot with Mug because I'm not that good at it. Rose, please, calm down. I know it probably looks like I'm doing decently, but like, no, I'm actually kind of
You will show me more.
not total dog water, but there's
I
shit
think
I
you
always
press
fucking
on.
forget. Also gonna have to get used to yellowing my perfect balance a bit more. Right now I'm used to doing alliance raids and not, you know, this. The 4 players anymore. Oh, right, it can't go this way. I see that so rarely, I kind of forgot about it. Usually we are a lot closer to the door.
You are untroubled thus far.
But yeah, I won't be able to
have
play ranged if I
something
do
that
this
may
because
test you yet.
the queue times are significantly worse. That was consistent last night too. It was like 8 minutes guaranteed.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Oh right, it's in a weird spot.
Let
Don't
us
ask.
introduce more weaponry.
It's in a different spot on this page, so my brain's just like not registering things. Bro, seriously? My guy, please. Why are you walking over to the one I'm in?
Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Also, I still don't know if I even need to worry about the positionals with perfect balance, because at some point, I believe that wasn't the case. But that was also when they had way more positionals.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Nah, minion. Pretty much that's the entire reason I'm doing this. Minion farming. Just wish I could pick a specific area. Okay, seriously. Who the fuck in Mardona is Adelina? No, where is this Essie? I thought I was going insane and I was just wrong. No, I don't know where this NPC is. This is an old area that's aged poorly, and now there's like 1 million extra NPCs. Bro. It's unless there's a spelling error, it's not one of these. And yes, that shop is weird on purpose. SE did a lot of bizarro things in ARR. Like, this chunk didn't exist back then. It's not in the state it's in now. Fuck, finally. I could have fucking sworn these were somewhere else. I guess not. Oh, those are different ones. Sort of. What the hell happened here? Oh god, it's the fucking nutsack thing all over again, isn't it? Where they created a token, and now it's all weird. You know, large chunks of this did not exist originally. These got added later. For when it fucking happens. Like, some of these go to nothing. It might have been relevant at some point, like back here kind of was. For the most part, yeah, no. And, like, this was relevant, obviously. Wait, why do you have a quest now? What the shit is this? Something I don't think I've actually bothered with. Okay. And yeah, no, this was This was actually for... I know it says Zodiac weapon. This is actually for the second relic weapon. Not the Zodiac one. Used to be able to completely break down your Zodiac weapon and completely skip a phase of the Heavensward relic. So I had 2, so I broke down 2 and just skipped that entire first part where you're grinding out fates. It was like, SC rewarded us for putting in the effort for the previous one, and they never did this again. Don't know why. Especially when they started making glamour versions of literally every single relic weapon in existence. Don't know why this one was the only one that got this feature. Probably because people got pissed off about it, honestly, but it's just like, yeah, no, we should be rewarded. It's like, we didn't know glamour versions were happening quite right away. I think they might have already been up, I'm not 100% sure. So, like, you also had to go out of your way to go back to where you got them in the first place to find that menu. Oh, good, this shit. With an extra melee, again. Why the fuck? We have 2 super keys if it's gonna keep putting me with another melee anyways. What's the point? What are we doing, Essie? All I can tell is that it's really fucking stupid. Oh, good! You did such a piss-poor job that you didn't get anything. Nice! How did you do that? God. Please, game. Oh my god. Please let me use the button! No, how do you fuck up picking up 5 clustered enemies? Come on. Oh, probably because they're spamming the fucking jump button and being too stupid to hit anything else. Dude, you have 2 fucking melee players. Why are you dragging the last mob? Unfucking believable. God, I hate tanks. But yeah, this is what I mean. I'm heavily eye level synced in here. Materia wasn't really gonna do me that much good, and I don't have to worry that much about my gear. Oh, time for the absolute bullshit part. This boss sucks. Oh, why Why the fuck? Screw you, game. Like, this boss still sucks. Which is impressive. Not in a good way. Oh, fuck you too, game. Cool. I love that this motherfucker just made that physically impossible for me to do. That's great. Thanks, bitch. If he hadn't dragged it across the room, I would have been able to do that. But no. Let's move it for no reason, instead of just getting good. God damn it. I fucking hate this thing. It's not like I got hit, but still. Fuck this thing. It made it worse last night, because the one where the one dude DC'd, that was on this boss. The problem was the motherfucker died in the middle of this fight, so I got the chase attack twice. Fuck you, game. Ah. Doesn't help that Monk's just a royal bitch to play. I'm still somehow getting hit less than everybody else. That's insane. But yeah, no. Doing that 2 melees absolutely fucking sucks harder because, you know, you're too close to the boss. Also, no, legitimately, where is Tank going? Yeah, no, love that issue, Essie. Seriously, can we fix that already? So yeah, sprinting there is kind of a stupid move. So now we have to deal with this. Seriously, dude, fix your movement. Oh my god. It's getting so fucking frustrating. Set it off now, asshole. You better get fucking running. Okay, I need you to go away, please, because that is annoying as fuck. It still almost got hit. Oh my god. Come on now. Great, can't do my job. Again. I'm not actually worried about the bleed. If I were, I would have actually hit a bloodbath. I think it's bloodbath. I keep wanting to call it bloodlust. Yeah, no, it's bloodbath. You'd think it being in PvP, I'd remember that, but I never use it in PvP. It kind of sucks. In Frontlines, I'm not going to stay close enough to something to fully make use of it. Are you kidding? Why do I have aggro? Oh, that is... Looks like they're making some interesting noises. Oh, that sounds so weird. Okay, bitch, pick a target. I don't know what you're actually... How are you still fucking AoEing? Like, bro, we should be killing one of them. Oh, good. I'm also getting punched by the healer. They elected the face of madness. Decided to punch me instead. Okay, I have to remember to do a very specific thing here, which I forgot to do the last time. I kind of screwed myself over on position. Oh, that's encouraging. Bro. Okay, yeah, no, I'm in the right spot for this. Make sure it encourages it. The ghost you're going to be targeted by will try to spawn as close to where you are as possible. So if you're standing as close to the corner as you can, it's going to pick that one. That way I can control that it's going to pick one in the corner where the line attack's about to happen. That way I can just freely move over to the other side and still be in range. I fucked that up the last time I was on Viper. I completely forgot about it. So yeah, no, just little fucking things to make my life easier. As a ranged player, that wouldn't matter. I could just stand wherever. Same with healer, assuming my team doesn't suck ass. So if they suck ass, I might have a bigger problem. God, I've already been streaming an hour. Ugh. Feels like longer and like less time at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. I was just looking at Twitter. One of the things that's popping up on the side is like, oh yeah, High Guard fucking happened. What? I've seen people play it, and I've seen the responses, and I'm just like, how the fuck did this game ever come out? I'm agreeing with a lot of people that, like, it should have been a beta, not the full fucking release. And people wouldn't be as pissed off. They still would have quit, but they wouldn't be as pissed off about it. Also, I'm gonna have to dump my materia periodically, because there's so much crap materia from these. Like, there's two problems with it as far as I can tell. It's trying to be like 10 different games at once. Has too big a map for the number of players, and it really should have been a beta. You could have, you know, fixed that issue ahead of time. No. Because I was watching Flats' view of it. There was one match where he literally didn't see an enemy player the entire game. Like, yeah, no, you fucked up somewhere. You fucked up somewhere if the player is not seeing the enemy at all, ever. Hold on, is that carbuncle out? So this NPC's looking for a carbuncle, which has just gotten loose somewhere. Sometimes it's on top of these shops. Like, you can actually find it around while she's looking for it. I think it I do not remember in this case. There's a few weird, carbuncles just hanging out. There's one in Edelshire as well. That one, hangs out with a specific NPC. Not to mention the big Chongus if you finish the, relic quests for that. For, Heaven's Ward. There's the, absolutely massive boy that is Diamond Carbuncle. I wonder if they moved its positions at all. It's like, I wonder if it could spawn up there now. Yeah, no, usually if it's gonna be on the tent, it would already be here. Yeah, if you've ever wondered what the shit this NPC is doing, that's what it is. Sometimes she's actually yelling for it, which is usually when I find it up here. So if you ever see a carbuncle that looks entirely detached from an owner, yeah, it's just trolling. It's meant to be here. Oh, what the fuck? Huh. Also, the way my minion keeps moving is kinda disturbing. Boy, are you okay? Just keeps teleporting. And apparently the queue times are gonna be fucking off today. Yay. Or this. But I'd still rather be doing this than fucking leveling roulette and constantly doing Sastasha a million times over. Yeah, fuck that. That's entirely because that siege just fucked up. You know for a fact that was not how they intended people to do it, and that's how people are doing it. Oh good. We're also apparently not gonna make any efforts. Dude, seriously, do that sooner! Also, the funny thing is, Monk kind of suffers from some of the shit Bard does in the, fact that Brotherhood doesn't quite work the same. It feels like it still gathers the same amount of energy. Oh god, fucking weird ledges. Yay. Also, can we please convert that one move from a line attack? Everything else is centered. Why do we have one line attack? We're not dragoons. What the hell are we doing here? game targeting. Fuck. Time. Also, boy, do I hate doing this fucking dungeon as melee. I've done it a couple times now as ranged. I would rather be in here as ranged. It's so much easier to do dodges. You know, it really feels like the mantra gain is the exact same in 4-player as it does in 8-player. Like, that, I can't tell if that's cope or if it feels the exact same when it shouldn't be. Oh god, Monk is such a weird job. Like, there really aren't that many melees who could just hit the same fucking button like 5 times. And that's like the right thing to do. Also, holy shit, can you fuckers back up, please? Some fucking breathing room, goddamn. Move it in a bit. This will make it easier when I have to start doing the weird fixed direction stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to be right on top of the lead path. That's not good. The fuck is wrong with you? You just made it worse, dude. Healers are fucking dumb. Dude, like, he has to go through the bleed. What are you thinking? It's not like its hitbox disappears when you do that. God, if only. Then you'd probably be able to pull them over gaps and, no, you go into the fucking pit if you do that. Also, of course, when I finally decided to move over to Viper, this was the first dungeon at the time. Thanks, game. Absolute bastard move. Keep turning on my auto run. I mean, to fix my glasses because they just will not feel comfortable today. There's a safe spot here, it's just very tiny. Nope, that wasn't me who got hit, that was the tank. Focus is hard to play. Like, guys, what are you doing wrong here? The fuck am I not getting hit? Game. I fucking swear. Game input wouldn't take. I actually have to leave here, or I will get squished. So the tank's just gonna eat shit for no reason? Cool. Good job, buddy. Yeah, let's make the healer's job worse again. For no explainable reason. Ah, tank! Jesus fuck, why are you over here? Dude. Why are you taking more pointless fucking damage? seriously, don't do that to your fucking healers. Don't sit there and eat shit for no reason. Doesn't matter if you can take the hit. Don't fucking do it. Oh, that's one minion, because I don't think I have this. Oh, hey, there's the carbuncle. I guess it wasn't Ruby. It's the base one. Hi. Yes, hello. Pranking your owner. I was not kidding when I said it just sits here. I don't remember looking at you, though. You know, the master's over there. Just not noticing the big glowing rat up here. A lot of people probably missed this because, you know, after A Realm Reborn, there was no reason to ever chill in Mordona, but yeah, no, this exists. Right, I got like 2 other new minions recently, I forgot. Hello, sir. Here we go. Yep, that tracks for my luck. Thanks, game. Not journal. Yeah, I have some old relic quests in there still. Why did I think you were a Ruby one? Was it because she called you Ruby? What the fuck was it? Also, where did she go? Oh, no, over there. I kind of wish they kept this joke going, which is putting carbuncles in random locations in the hub areas. But, like, I think this ended after Heaven's Ward. I think it was just Mordona and Edelshire. I don't think this continued. Okay, to be fair, there could technically be one somewhere in Alamigo, and I just haven't looked. That area is way too big. I've been over most of Ralger's Reach just because of fishing. And even with updates, I don't think they ever did anything with it. So, how do you lose a carbuncle? Again, big glowing squirrel. Are you supposed to be based on a squirrel or what? I do not remember. Like, there's also the monstrous one in 5, which is, I think what they based the one in Pandemonium on. You know, big, green, and ugly. Can you believe they're just creating these things out of rocks, though? Fuck, what was the full explanation? It's in the first lore book. It's like they're enhancing the life aether in the rocks or something, and it's allowing them to do this. I don't know how it always produces a carbuncle, but yeah. It's like, except for the color, they're always the exact same. Except again for the big Chungus one. I guess now technically there's 2 of those, but I'm specifically referring to Diamond, but the NPC was specifically tweaking that one to make it bigger. So, like, that was on purpose. So, probably take a break after one more run. I think. Yeah, no. That'll probably be like 2 hours at that point. Oh, I see. I wish he did more of this, because this interaction is just so fucking silly. I knew this thing's spawn locations, though. This is the only one I remember. Oh. She's gone. And no, you can't target it. I kind of wish. It'd be very funny. But no. No, it's not a... It's not a real NPC. It's just set dressing. It's reactive, but it is just set dressing. I think it's client side. I'm not 100% sure. It probably is. So Alpha and Omega are client side. I found them on the boat during the summer events. And Thanatos was with me and he couldn't see them. Also, they do keep adding more locations for those two to spawn in. Occasionally, the patch notes have a list of new areas. Alright, time to punch a cactus. I have not done this dungeon in a while. This is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Really? That's out of range? Fuck out of here. Okay, that's boss I remember. It's the other two that are gonna be a bit... Like, you had a location. I don't know why you fucking ran. That way. And do not dash, it will get me killed. Bro! No, you bitch! Bring it over here! What the hell? Fuck, I hate range splits. Bro, seriously. If you get fucking damage split, take it to the boss. Don't be a dick. Although, whose dog is freaking out outside? God damn, every time. That's fine, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't have the dog. That's poorly behaved. Tank, for real? Bro! Dude, also, like, don't fucking go up for the side of the chest. The healers can do that. Come on now. It's just so frustrating, like, completely, like, fucked up the bowl. Shit! No, I don't know how I dodged that. Don't ask. I could not tell you. That one I didn't. I mean. Like, I have to focus so much on just not fucking up my monk rotations that I'm screwing up other things. Tank, for fuck's sake, just sprint, dude. Also, I have to stand awkwardly on this one because of the keys. The cubes do repeated counterattacks. That's why the sage was getting hit. Why I have to stand kind of strangely. Wait, just keep fucking running, please. Come on. Learn to throw fucking ranged attacks. One or the other. No, that's what I need right now. Alright, serpentine. I might die on this one, because, if I don't see where people go, I kind of lose track of what's going on. It's one of those ones where I still sometimes just can't do it right on my own. Doesn't help that I also haven't done this in ages. This is the part where I fuck up. Oh, never mind. Saw it immediately. Tank, you're in the wrong spot, bud. And yes, I can tell that before they put up their indicators. It's based on their facing direction. they're facing inwards, it's gonna be an AoE. If they're facing in a weird direction, it's a line attack. It's not that hard. That part of all things is really easy. Alright, also looks like the carbuncle left. I was about to say I haven't gotten all that much, but all things considering, no, it's not that bad. So I have to keep reminding myself the first stage was 100, and I think that took a large chunk of the stream on Tuesday. So I was doing the first part with CEs. I'm capped in there, by the way. There's still items I have to get, so I might head back in there at some point. I don't like doing it on stream because it's so relentless, I guess is the best way. To be fair, I could always just ignore the basic fates now. Since the only thing I really need is the silvers, but that doesn't give much in terms of silver. The CEs are better. I could go for... Actually, hold on. Game. No. We'll look at this when I get back. I need the break. That's still good. I'll fill up... No, this one has water in it, too. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't need to fill up my drink. I'm gonna run some ads, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm already just so tired. I have so much of this still to go. I'll be happy if I can get to 300 by the end of the day, but just have to make sure I stop to take a shower, and honestly, I might stop playing at that point. No matter how much time there is still in the night. Because, like, a lot of the time, I don't feel like playing 14 after a shower because my legs usually hurt. I just Don't feel like putting up the player base on top of that. No, there's no point. It won't get me anything useful. My times are spent. My times are capped in both types right now. My wolf marks are capped again, too. Same with trophy crystals, but again, there's nothing for me to buy in trophy crystals. SE's so bad at updating that shop. It's like, there's plenty to buy, and still nothing I want at this point. Yeah, no, I'll be happy if I can get to 300. What am I doing for dinner is the question. Even then, I think 300 might be a bit... I don't know. Bit too much? I'm not even sure. We started around 50 today. For anybody that's watching is like, you know, where was I? Yeah, no. It was at about 53, I think, was the starting point. Be a smidge higher if we'd actually gotten any useful raids, but no, can't do that. And I really fucking wish I could play something that's not melee right now. So now, I don't want to play White Mage, but White Mage is the only viable healer whenever I go in to heal, because 9 times out of 10, the tank just refuses to fucking do anything. It's like, you have all these buttons and you ain't using them, bud. Which is normally what happens when I go in there with anything that's not White Mage. It's like, I straight up had to stop playing Sage because of that. And half the time, if I try to play Sage, and I had to give up playing Sage in freaking regular raids too, because every time, without fail, on Brute Abominator, my healing partner would be so shit I was basically solo healing because they'd constantly be dead. You can't even keep yourself alive? I don't know what makes you think you're going to be able to keep anybody else alive. It's just like such a dumpster fire every time. And I know I could tank, but then every time without fail, it's like, oh good, the DPS suck. It's been alright today, but it's not great still. It's mostly due to the sinking, though. There we go. Okay, there's the double. It's like, did I really not double die any of these? Yes, I did. Just for some reason, it's only the frickin' pants and boots. Also, Essie, you want to know how you can fix the rings thing? Make it an option which hand the main one goes on, and then just do the same thing you did with the face wear with the rings. For the second. Because, that's how they ended up deciding on deleting belts, is because, belts had no visible indication past, 1.0. You could see belts in 1.0, and it pissed me off that they got rid of it. Because it was actually pretty critical to the outfit I was wearing at the time. So they used to have visual indications. If you ever see the Minfilia copy running around during, usually during the Rising event, yeah, that outfit is unique to her now because, you can't do that anymore. Now, some people will be wondering, what do you mean the Minfilia copy? There is one based on the 1.0 version of Minfilia that just shows up during Rising events. Usually selling stuff. Because the 1.0 version looked very different. They gave her a unique outfit in 2.0, and then took a while doing that with some of the other Scion characters. A couple of them were 1.0 original characters. And all they did with those ones was just give them the same settings that already existed for the players rather than make them unique. So that's why their outfits are so weird. Especially Ida and Papalimo, because they were wearing heavy armor in some slots. That was a thing you could do on 1.0. They've technically brought it back with the glamour system. You took some penalties doing it, but you could do it. The game didn't fucking care. Like, if you were trying to do anything that was actually worth a damn, like the primals and shit, the Van Darnus fight, you had to wear proper gear. But anywhere else, you could kind of just do whatever the fuck you wanted and get away with it. I used to wear cheap crafted gear just to make materia back then and just hang out with whatever leveling party was around at the time. Just make some materia, occasionally get something super valuable. At least valuable back then. There was one piece in specific that was worth like 1.6 million that I managed to get a hold of because it was best in slot for Black Mage, so the price was spiked. It's the only thing that ever did that. I think it was a stat split one. I don't remember what it did though. Obviously I would have had int. I don't remember what the other stat was. Just, you know, another thing that doesn't exist anymore. Which, to be fair, they could have handled that much worse than what they did. They essentially, for lack of a better term, broke all the materia. So 1.0 players basically got a pile of materia that existed that was more like a token that you could trade in for whatever you wanted. I held on to mine until I knew what I wanted to do with it, and back then we really didn't have materia slots at the time. It was pretty much just the Zodiac weapon. So I used as much as I could on just fixing that stuff up. Where I could anyways. Because you needed some for one of the earlier phases, and then you needed a fuck ton for one of the later phases. And then they never included materia in any of the weapons again. You have materia slots, but they're not used in any of the crafting process, and I'm still baffled by that decision. Materia was a lot harder to get a hold of back then, because you had to physically break your gear. You had to destroy it to make materia then, which is why I'm still pissed off that we have this weird remnant where if you pull materia out of the equipment from its spirit bond, the game freaks out on you. Is like, yeah, this isn't the same equipment. Like, fuck you. My unique untradeable piece is the exact same piece. The spirit bond is just decayed, and they never fixed that. But yeah, no, you physically had to destroy the piece of equipment back then. Now we have all these tokens to buy materia. We can just, you know, play the fucking game and pull it out of our gear without destroying it. We have so many more options, and they've never brought that back. We have less materia types overall, because they've been slowly getting rid of some of them, but we have a ton of it, and they've never done that again. And I don't know why. Because in this day and age, that phase would be totally fine at this point. So why not do it again? I don't know. It would also be a lot more useful for the players that don't do day one raids, who have no use for the odd numbered tiers of materia. I can't use 11s. There's no point. They're way weaker. The whole point of the 11s is to stick them into gear after when you're doing the overmelding. Otherwise, it doesn't serve a purpose. The whole point of it is overmelding. So we're just sitting with this fucking thing here that doesn't do anything. Now, granted, if you do any crafting or gathering, you might get a use out of that odd-numbered stuff by comparison, but yeah, no, No, the other stuff was intended for day one raiders and pretty much only day one raiders, unless you're really into just having crafted gear over tome gear. 'Cause eventually that stuff becomes the worst thing in the expansion. Usually eventually. So, there might be some odd fucking cases where it actually is better, but... No, the further you go through, the more likely it falls off. The whole point is just to get gear upgrades and stat upgrades as fast as possible before going into raids. Yeah, now we just have this fucking tier of materia that I physically cannot use. Not to mention all these old ones that I can't use now. I'll throw these into equipment early on simply because I'm changing my equipment constantly and I can pull these out without losing them. But, yeah, no, we're at a point where that isn't even really enough to justify using them. Like, I see, we have ways you could fix this and make them useful, and you just choose not to. I don't know why. I had to start throwing out some of my older stuff, which is kind of a problem if I go back to working on relics. I don't know if it's gonna be expensive or not. Oh, I still have some of the tier 4s for the combat stuff. Okay, that's fine then. Some of them. As for the old relics, I believe this was the highest tier back then. Yeah, oh yeah, no. Probably was. Might have gone up to 5s for that weapon, I don't remember. Man, these used to be expensive. Like, no, what am I gonna do with any of this? But maybe sell it just before raids come up. Like, we're already past that point. Why not just include it on a weapon, Essie? What are you so afraid of? At this point, all I can think is they just don't want to do anything risky with the economy, but like... Why did we include so many crafted pieces in this weapon? Granted, it's a one-time handoff, but still, why? They definitely put in a gill sync one on purpose, though, that's for sure. Since there's one part you can't get from the players, you have to buy it. Speaking of, do I even have those recipes? I forgot to check because I knew I couldn't make them anyways. They're in the books. Hold on. This is so unreadable. Okay, Courtly Lovers is in here. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Not tell you where any of this is. Well, I sort of can tell you where this is. Oh, I need a set perception. That's what that is. Also, Essie, can you explain why I somehow got Alexandria like 3 times in a row?
To the memories of better days,
No, seriously.
I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Hank, are you gonna do your job correctly? That's the real question here. No? No. Okay. Nice. God forbid you gather things up.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
Also, God forbid you learn how to move.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
I was like, good fucking luck, Black Mage. I know all your shit is targeted. Black Bud. God, I hate when tanks pull this shit. Stop moving shit when you have melee players. Fuck. Like, good, now everything's out of my fucking range.
Initiating security protocol. Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Tank, would you kindly piss off, please? Thank you. Again, these fights are fixed, guys. It's also just like a really, really bad fight for a Black Mage.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
Game, what do you mean? How delayed was that boss death?
With painful memories of war, I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
I absolutely should have hit my mantra buttons. There is enough of a gap where I de-aggro there when I can hit them. I get the entire bar.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Rude. I really wish the ranged players would stop sitting on the boss. Bitch, this is the problem. Just fucking cut me off for no goddamn reason. What the hell?
Fear not.
I have more
You will
spots
all
to put the
live on.
AoEs and dodge them if you weren't standing there. Fuck's sake.
And at the last, my final endless.
Fire detected. Initiating security protocol.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen!
Bro, figure the fights out and stop screwing over your melee players.
Give up.
Goddamn.
Not until keep complete.
So frustrating. Like every goddamn time. Black Mage ain't anywhere near us, because the Black Mage knows better.
Initiating level 9. Activate permanence.
No, I also don't want to be on the side.
Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target.
Shit, I'm in the wrong spot. Bro, why are you what the fuck is the black mage moving? Like, I swear, you can't get them to move unless it's an inconvenience to everybody else. And then suddenly they'll move.
Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Energy accumulation.
Also, I still miss that being a tackle. I don't care if it's rude to tackle your teammates. Sometimes they need to be fucking tackled and taught a lesson. And you can't tell me otherwise, Yoshida.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Like, nah. Sometimes you gotta give your teammates a good beating before they get it in their heads that they should stop being stupid. Just like, every once in a while, give them a good smack. To be fair, White Mage has been living by that philosophy for a while now. Otherwise, the Blood Lilies wouldn't exist. So what do you mean it's only 3 o'clock? To be fair, it's been cloudy all day, so like, my entire sense of time is fucked. It's not that bad now, it was pitch black this morning. So like, when I say it feels like it's taking forever and like, no time has passed at all, I'm not joking. 0 sense of time right now. I'll just be glad to be done with this fucking bullshit. Yeah, seriously, why did we suddenly get the grindiest part? Because, like, the Atma thing I had done in about 2 days. It was not that difficult. As long as you didn't do it in Occult Crescent, it didn't take that long. If you did it in Occult Crescent, you were going to be there for, like, a week. I've had all of one of those in Occult Crescent. And then found like 3 more the same night, just fucking around. Hitting fates, like, just as I was passing through. It was not even, like, actively farming them. I was just like, well, it's here. I might as well try and see if it drops. And, yeah. Yeah, no, it was very dumb. I'm still contemplating going and beating up fates for a bit. Like, disregarding the shit that's in the shop here in Mordona, there's still a lot of items I don't have. So I just don't do fates. I don't enjoy them. If anybody shows up, it's usually just fucking annoying. Especially if it's, like, only, like, 2 people farming them. Because 9 times out of 10, they're just going to do the most obnoxious thing they possibly could. Like, instead of going and grabbing their own mob on ones with multiple, they'll just go right for yours for no explainable fucking reason. Like, dude, I'm pulling 1 mob at a time. Why do you think I need help? It would be faster if you went off and got your own. Like, no. Absolutely 0 thought in their brains. And I still have to go back and finish the stuff for Endwalker. So, like, 1 of them got finished. And that was just because that's what I did to fuck around while waiting for queues back then. I was like, well, I guess I'll just level my tanks, but I don't even have that anymore. Yeah. Finished up most of that. Doing the Atma grinding. Something's in my eye. Ah! Oh, why? I think I'm fine. Oh, it's so weird. one. Oh, he's so far away. Come on, game, please. Bro, seriously, if you want chests, fucking open them. Don't just run past and expect someone else to do it. You're gonna have to fucking actually go backwards. Come on now. Y'all not be like this, for once. Also, I love that I can hear the sound effects for the Picto, but not actually see anything. I heard that comet drop. It's so distinctive. Game, I fucking swear, this is pissing me off so much now. Again, thanks, asshole. Every fucking time. Can't just leave it there for like a second. Bro, seriously? Why? Why are you people fucking like this? Also, maybe don't just let your fairy heal, bud. Damn. Good, I can't see past them. Nice. Aw, game, did you just eat an input for no explainable reason? What was that? Guys, seriously? Fuck right off. Every time. really too hard to just back up like 2 steps? I don't trust this bitch to heal me at this point. Yeah, thanks, game. Oh good, that's gonna be stuck on my screen forever now, because you can't turn them off. Just fucking pull, asshole. Be a fucking dick. God damn. No, there's literally no way to get rid of those except to open them. It's fucking stupid. I do not know what Essie was fucking thinking. And it's not like any of them are actually being used to share strategies. They're being used to troll. So they're not even being used for their intended fucking purpose. Because of course they're not. Why would they ever be? Like, Etsy, you gotta learn your fucking player base. It's been well over 10 years now, guys. You can't keep just making the excuse of, yeah, I didn't realize the players were gonna do this. You can't keep doing that. That excuse doesn't fucking fly anymore. Also, okay, now I know what's going on. I'm mashing the button too fast and it's setting off a mantra cast. Wait, why is it going so fast? Yeah, no, I'm just hitting the button too fast. It's like I'm blinking and missing it. It's the problem. But yeah, nope, that is permanently stuck on my screen now. Thanks, Essie. What a shitty feature. If I open it, it will stick it into saved files. It's like, I should not have to be responsible for getting rid of garbage out of that file because you can't be bothered to program this correctly. Either it should auto-delete once I leave the room, or it should, you know, I should be able to turn it off once it's there. You can't. It has no timer and nothing else. Again, SE, it's been well over 10 years. You can't claim you don't understand your player base enough to know that they're going to just use it to troll. That's, like, I'll show you the crap I have in here right now. Where the fuck even is this window? Because I don't actually know. It's not what I wanted. Good fucking God, get out of here. Like, this is it. It's just garbage. It's all just garbage. And I think it put it in there anyways, even though I haven't opened it. Cool. Even better. This is the garbage one that just got sent to me, so it's already there. Thanks, Essie. So it's already being filled with crap, whether I open the damn thing or not. Even better. What a shit feature. Holy fuck. Why are we bothering with this crap? Also, hi, Raining. Great time coming in on a rant about a fucking shitty feature Essie just put in the game. It's been out for like 2 months. Why didn't this get fixed? Also, God forbid you don't look in that file and when you actually need the strategy board for something useful, congrats, you can't fucking get the shared strategy board because your entire inventory is filled with crap. Like, thanks. Like, I didn't even realize it forced it in there regardless of what you fucking did. So yeah, it's actually worse than I thought. Thank you for that. Yes, no, I love garbage being thrown at me and not being able to refuse. Yes, no, what a fantastic idea. Seriously, Essie, stop giving the players features like this. Not a single one is remotely useful or being used actually for a strategy board. Not a single one. Every single piece of crap I've been handed has just been crap. Not a single one has actually been used for strategy. And I shouldn't be expected to have to constantly go through and delete the garbage people keep sending me. Like, holy shit, what a garbage feature. If we have the ability to turn off the sharing, again, I have no idea where it is. I assume here? Nope, not even that. Even better. As far as I can tell, there is also just no way to shut off the sharing. Which means if somebody's genuinely harassing somebody, cool, we can't get rid of it. What a fantastic fucking idea. Ugh. Our fucking reporting feature's still garbage too. God damn it. So I could sign when even old school RuneScape's beating you on that, Essie. Seriously, what the fuck? Old school RuneScape, a much older game, has a better reporting function than this garbage. It's there you can right-click the offending player. can't even do that here. We have it for RMT and nothing else. Write a fucking essay to get you guys to do anything, and then you don't do anything. I'm getting just so... I fucking hate this community, and then Essie does shit like this, and just makes it worse. Like, God forbid somebody put something offensive in there one of these days, because you gave them basically the ability to free draw for some reason. To free draw, and as far as I can tell, freely write whatever the hell they want. You know somebody's gonna do it. We're still getting fucking issues with portraits just being fucking shots of somebody's ass. That's still a problem. Fuck, I saw somebody bitching that they got banned for that, and it's like, yeah, no sexualized images, dumbass. That should have been a given. I don't know what the fuck your head's thinking on that one. But that's still going on. Makes it worse because that feature originally was a PvP exclusive thing. It didn't get added to the rest of the game till later. Also, apparently my brain forgot you could fly around here. I wasn't expecting somebody to go whipping past like that. Granted, the skybox isn't that high up. They didn't want you breaking the map too badly, but they also didn't want to adjust the map to make it so you can't get out of bounds. It's like, again, Essie, how do you not see this shit happening? Like, your player base is not just the Japanese players, you know that, right? To be fair, some of them might be doing worse. Because you know there's some real degenerates out there. Shit, I think it was the Japanese player base that finally got Yoshida to fix the teleport trading thing. They kept harassing him. Every time he tried to teleport out of the area during a live stream, they sent him a trade request, so it disabled it. Oh, there's the carbuncle again. Where are you going? Hello. Huh, this time he doesn't react. So I've quite literally just been sitting here watching for this thing. No real reason, it's just kind of funny. And no, I couldn't tell you what's going through its smooth brain right now. I don't even remember it doing this. I'm pretty sure I've seen it do this before. I just don't remember it. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I was just thinking about weird shit in games. There was a crazy fucking news article that came up on my Blue Sky feed yesterday about Final Fantasy XI. There was a massive bug that happened that was causing monsters to not be counted properly towards something. So they sent the game masters out to assassinate all the extra monsters. Just to find out this is not the first time that's happened. Apparently somebody moved Vitra to a weird ass spot he wasn't supposed to be in and he wouldn't leave. And he wasn't just stuck. He was functioning correctly. But he was supposed to despawn and respawn back at his original location. And for whatever unexplainable reason, that didn't happen. He was still killing people. Mind you. So they had to send a game master out to go knock his ass out so he'd respawn where he was supposed to be. So like, 11's just such a weird fucking game. We don't get that when something goes horribly wrong here. They just reset the server and fix the bug. We don't get fun shit like the game masters coming out to assassinate a bunch of mobs to fix shit. We also don't even get weird shit like that quite as often. We had a bunch in Heaven's Ward, but that's like the last time we've really had super crazy, the mobs are doing weird things. Like there was a polar bear essentially stuck in a pillar. And there was that giant pile of mobs in the one area right at the zone line. Every single one of those mobs functioned, by the way. I flew through it just to test it. They all aggroed. I got hit by so many status effect stacks. It was insane. I wasn't streaming at that time because I had problems connecting to the servers on Twitch's end back then. But no. They all functioned. They were all real mobs. They weren't just glitched out. They were all spawning in one spot for whatever unexplainable reason, though. Like, we don't get weird shit like that anymore. Somebody pointed out, well, the game's getting updated all the time. Of course it bugs out like this. It's like, no! No, it doesn't! 11 seems to be the one that's still having those weird fucking issues. They just don't happen that often in 14 anymore. SE's kind of figured out their shit. At least when it comes to this game. Like, the actual issue is that 11's code is so spaghettified at this point that they don't know what to do anymore. So weird shit happens. Like, that game is barely chugging along at this point. It's held together with duct tape and prayers. It was released in the early 2000s. Like, come on, guys. There's a big difference. Now most of our problems just come down to player base with 14 and just SE putting in stupid fucking things like the strategy board. Yet not fixing the reporting or blacklisting systems. Still. They keep saying they'll do it, and then they never do. Stop prioritizing shit like this and prioritize actually useful social features, like the blacklist system. Stop leaving it alone. Like, it's been broken since we had the ability to bounce between servers and it added in the server name on top of our names. And now we can't even use the text commands. That was so long ago. That was Heaven's Ward. Come on now. It was like Heaven's Ward or early Stormblood. Broke all the fucking blacklist text commands and now none of them work. Ah, yes, no, of course the tank wants to fucking not do anything. Bro, please. Fucking use your sprint. Oh, good. We're doing this again, too. For fuck's sake. Hank, seriously, stop fucking wiggling. Bro. My rage isn't fucking infinite, dude. Shit, I don't even have my PvP ranges right now. Should at least make up for some of this bullshit. Ooh, I almost went into the wall. Shit. Also, could the machinist have a little less ADHD, please? Thank you. Fuck. Oh, now you want to fucking sprint. God damn it, I fucking hate tanks. Like, bro, consistency, please. When you're not being consistent, then I have fucking problems. I don't know what the healer's doing, though. That shit's confusing. Bro, why? Why do the AoE one? Move back a smidge, 'cause it's slightly out of range. What is this? Not that button. Ah, fuck. I fucking hate the way this game handles this shit. It's so frustrating. I'm melee. It's right next to me. Bro. This one's fucking on me, which is a problem because I can't get in front of these things. Or I will get bitch slapped. So guess who has fucking aggro again? Oh, really? Game. Yeah, what is the angles on this? Shit. Why is the entire middle safe? Oh god, here we go again. It's a safe spot. Does anybody see it? Yeah. Tank, move. Bro, please. Again, it's not that hard to tell which directions they're facing. Yeah, because I'm not, like, paying attention to my crystal paste. 73. I'm not even gonna hit 200 on stream, I think. Because I am so fucking exhausted of people right now. Ugh. Seriously, SC, why did you double the value on the last one? What? Why do that? Why double it? I think what I'll do is I'll do one more and then wrap up, start getting dinner ready. I'm so fucking tired. I still have so much of this to do. Also, to be fair, it didn't help that yesterday I had to do YouTube work. It wasn't that much YouTube work. I had to download 2 VODs, set up 4, and then get 1 short ready that I knew I had to get. Oh yeah, no, definitely last run. My stomach be growling. It is. It's food time. Ugh, excuse me. This is still a bit more relaxing than critical engagements. I swear that everything in there, it just happens too fast. Like I said, it's not going to be as bad now that I don't need base EXP anymore. Knowledge level's capped. So I can just go in there and do critical engagements if I felt like it. I just wouldn't get any extra silver by not doing the extra fates. But it's too much. It's like there is always a fate up in there, or a critical engagement, or something. It's so exhausting. Yes, but... Oh yeah, I should have asked my mom how things went with that medicine, but... Now let her nap. Or eat, whichever one it is. I can always ask her tomorrow. It's not like I won't be seeing her. Also, of course, I say last one, and then it's like, oh, yeah, no, this is gonna take way longer. Great. Also, it takes too long. I'm probably just gonna call it immediately. Starting to get to that point of the day. I'm so fucking tired. I'm at the point where I just want to sit around and read or just go play old school RuneScape. Just fletch for a while. At least there, the players mostly fuck off and leave me alone. They're not going out of their way to be a fucking nuisance all the time. Well, right now, because I'm not in the wilderness. Yeah, once I get into the wilderness, I don't know, that shit might be out the window. Man, it is way too early for me to be this hungry. Fuck. Should have grabbed a snack when I took a break. Still gotta grab one. Oh no, I think I'm just gonna call that it for right now instead. Alright, no more goofing around and more Dona. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab like a piece of cheese to tide me over for a bit, because it's like technically an hour away from dinner. But I still have to also make dinner. So, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna call that it for today. I might get a bit more done after dinner or after a shower. We'll see. I don't know. Depends how much patience I have. Because, like, that patience is just fucking gone, especially after some of the shit I saw yesterday. Ugh. Like, really? Today wasn't that bad? It's mostly just, like, lazy and stupid tanks. Like, the first dude I ran into just refused to fucking sprint, or, like, sometimes would not be using abilities at all. That was expert roulette. Like, no, yesterday I was still doing basic raids, and I had to give up on that because 3 runs in a row with Dancer was just too much, too slow. So many fucking problems. Healers just letting everybody die, dumb mistakes, fucking DPS being generating less enemy than the healers, which suggests that they're also just not fucking doing their jobs correctly, despite being the same relative eye level. Just a whole host of fucking issues. It's like, cool, I guess I can't just play whatever I want, which I should be able to because my gear levels are fine. Because if I can't hard carry DPS, nothing gets done apparently. So exhausting. I just want to play the fucking game. Let me play random shit again. Like, it's not even possible anymore. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go get a small snack and then sit around a bit before dinner. Yeah. Might get another stream of me farming crystal paste either tomorrow or Sunday just because, I still have to get a bunch of it, and let's face it, I'm not getting this done in, like, the next couple days. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do another one. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.